Hello guys, now this is a highly debated topic both in Ukraine and abroad, but today I'm going to share with you my unbiased view on what language we really speak in Ukraine. So first thing you have to understand about Ukraine is that we all speak both Ukrainian and Russian. People sometimes pretend that they don't speak Russian, but it's simply because of political reasons. Now, the tendency is that the popularity of Russian language is decreasing, and but the popularity of Ukrainian language is increasing. Ukrainian is the primary language of Ukraine. It's the only official language of Ukraine. Now, one peculiarity that you have to understand about Ukraine is that it used to be a common occurrence that people would speak both Ukrainian and Russian at the same time when communicating. So say, for example, one person could speak Ukrainian and another person can speak Russian. They would understand each other perfectly well. I know this is a hard concept to grasp if you're an English native speaker, or even if you live in Europe, say in Switzerland. I know that they speak multiple languages, but if one person speaks French, the other person also speaks French. So it's never like one person speaks German and another person speaks French. No. Yeah, but in Ukraine, it used to be a common thing that one person could speak Ukrainian and another person could speak Russian. But nowadays, it's considered a sign of poor education or disrespect if one person switches to Ukrainian and another person doesn't switch to Ukrainian. Now, speaking about myself, I speak both Russian and Ukrainian in my family. With my father, I speak Ukrainian. With the other part of my family, I speak Russian. And another thing about me is that I prefer Russian-speaking friends. All of my friends, ever since I first had friends, were all Russian-speaking. I don't know why, but it just happens so that I have a vibe with people who speak Russian to me. I don't know why it happened that way, but it's just how it works for me. Now, speaking about communities, I think I belong to this community at Sense. It's a community built around books, literature, philology, linguistics, and so on. And people there, they only speak Ukrainian. Russian language is not to say prohibited, but it's a sign of, again, poor education or disrespect if you speak Russian. Now, speaking about famous people, some people still speak Russian in Ukraine. For example, Dmitry Gordon or Alexei Shevtsov. These are popular influencers and they speak Russian. So that is to say, Russian language was never prohibited in Ukraine. There are still no restrictions on the use of it, not that I know of. And also, I recently watched a podcast with Andrew Bustamante on Lex Fridman's. It's a CIA spy. Andrew, not Lex Fridman. And this guy, the spy, he says, oh, Putin had his reasons to invade Ukraine because many people considered themselves as Russian in Ukraine before 2022. Yo, this has got me really pissed off, guys. This is just not fucking true. This is just not true. It's utter and complete bullshit, guys. I live in Kiev. Nobody has ever considered themselves Russian after 2014. Before 2014, I don't know. I was too young to judge. But after 2014, nobody ever considered themselves Russian. This is what you have to know about Ukrainian culture. Nobody ever considered themselves as Russian. This is propaganda. I'm telling you, definitely. I only just found out that on the previous video, this wasn't the microphone. The microphone was my MacBook Air's microphone, not this one. Oh, so this is my first video with my actual new microphone. Yeah, so this is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to know something new about Ukrainian culture. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I also teach Ukrainian as a second language. So contact me. I'm gonna leave my Telegram nickname in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.